My name is Ellinor Wessel Söderström, and I work for Connect Sweden, and we are Sweden's largest network of business angels. And I have a background as a management consultant, studied here in Lund, business developer, and now I also write crime novels, part of the time. So 2 books published and a third one on the way. And Connect Sweden. How is this maybe relevant for you, that we have the largest network of business angels? We help entrepreneurs connect with both capital and competence and network. So in South, we help approximately 150 startups a year. And especially in helping to get ready for the first financing round. And we are a non-profit organization, so we will not take part of your company. And we are financed by these partner companies who also donate their time. So if you work with us, you will also probably receive help from these organizations. But to today's topic. Raising capital from business angels. How does it work? I have prepared this presentation a bit as an introduction because I don't know where you are in the process in your companies. And it will be sort of like a interactive game. So I will make a statement and you will have to guess if it's true or false. And you don't need to shout out loud because I know that Swedes don't really like speaking too much in public, and I can tell you Norwegians even more doesn't do it. So you can think for yourself, and I will give some explanation to the statement, but you will see how it works. So, probably a few of you have seen, or most of you have seen, Shark Tank, or in Sweden the program is called Draknästet. It runs on our national TV network. And the first thing you see in this show, when you look at the show, is that some of the business angels, they are super wealthy. They have loads and loads of millions to spend. So do you think this is true in reality? Are business angels super rich? Well, of course, some are, but most of the business angels in our network, they have approximately 2 to 10 million Swedish krona to spend on these type of investments. So it's not like it's unlimited amounts. And the second statement I will make is that it's impossible to tell who's a business angel from the way that they're dressed. Also, we can see in the show they have different profiles. Some with a suit and some are more leisure. True or false? Well, of course, this is true. And you will see this also if you would visit one of our pitching events, that the audience looks very different. And their backgrounds are so different from our business angels. Some have inherited money, some have made, and these are the most common type, is business angels who have made an exit and want to pay back to the community and invest in new startups. And also when you look at the show, they sit there, they listen to a few pitches, and they go in a few of the investments. So standard for business angels is that they make a few investments a week. No, this is of course not true. For most business angels, it's maybe once a year. And often they are invested in up to 3 companies at the same time and need to wait up to 5 years before they make an exit and then can go into a new company. So it's a longer process. And business angels, they're guided by their heart. Which is sometimes true, but not really. They want to see, of course, a return. So you need to make a good case. And also, on the show, you see that they come into the show, the company make a pitch, and in 5 minutes time, they can decide whether the business angel will make the investment or not. So, does this really happen in reality? No, it doesn't. But what is true, and if you would present at one of our pitching events, which works sort of like in the show, the business angel will make a decision in that meeting whether to meet with you again and to continue the discussion. So here also you see the business angel saying, I like your product, I will go in with 1 million Swedish krona. So this is what we see on TV. Is this a normal size ticket for a business angel? No. No, you're correct. Most business angels, between 8 out of 10 business angels, go in with a ticket size of 250 to 500,000 Swedish krona. Is a typical size ticket. But 1 million does exist, so it's not impossible. Aha, and here we have another thing. So here, the business angels say he will go in with 1 million and take, let's see. Sorry. Okay, we go back. A good pitch will secure an investment. So if you make a good pitch, is that enough? No, because you need to make many good pitches. So basically, to close a round, you need to make up to almost 50 pitches. So before you start your round, you should have a list of approximately 100 investors or meetings that you could potentially visit. Approach them, and then it's sort of like not knocking on doors, selling newspapers or jultidningar. And investors want to share the cake with others. Is that true or false? Do they want the whole company for themselves, or do you want to co-invest with other angels? And for most part, they want to co-invest, because in that case, there are more people on the boat. Because normally the company, when they receive money, this is not the only capital they will need. They will need to ask for money again. And in that case, if you're the only business angel invested, you are the only wallet for them to turn to. So business angels often join forces and invest together. And investors, they want to go in at the same valuation. True or false? Yes, they do. And this is why it's a good thing because maybe you will need up to 10 business angels or investors to close your round. It's a good idea to find one or two main investors, or lead investors. Negotiate with them. They will set the valuation, and the others can follow at the same valuation. Yes, sorry. Now I'm back to the 33% of the company. So here he says, okay, 1 million, I will take 33% of your company. So a business angel, they will want to take as large a part of your company as possible. You think this is true or false? And this is actually false, because in the first round, we almost never see companies giving up, and you should not give up more than 20% of your company. Because, like we say, before you can reach the larger investment rounds and approach maybe a venture capital firm, you will need to make 1 or 2 or 3 rounds. And if you give up too much of your company early, the motivation for you as an owner or as the founder to work and spend time and to live and breathe in this company will get too low. And that's a too high risk for the investors. The investor actually wants you to have a large part of your company. Also, we have statistics showing that entrepreneurs are actually more depressed, more anxious. They have a really tough life, so the reward should be able to be really big. Yes, here we also have another statement in the TV show. The business angel is looking at a cake factory, a small, nice cake factory from local town Göteborg. And the business angel says, yes, I'm also from this city. I want to join. So the statement is, okay, being from the same city as the business angel, that can actually help you close the deal. Is that true or false? And that is true. Business angels want to invest locally. And that's also why Connect Sweden, we are divided in different regions, and we work very close in our region. because that's also where we see that we get the most connection between the investors and the companies. And this is a way of course, reducing risk for the business angels. Okay. Here also in the TV show, the business angel says, wow, I love you guys. You are such great people. I would love to work with you. So the statement is, it's important that the business angel likes you as well as your business. Do you think that's true or false? And that's very, very true. Because the business angel will probably, in some cases at least, have a place in your board. So you will work together to set the direction for the company in the future. So it's important that the chemistry between you work. And if it doesn't work, you should not choose this business angel, actually. It's better to wait for someone that's a better match for you. Okay, so I hope this gave a short clarification of sort of initial things to think about when you start approaching or thinking about raising risk capital. And at Connect, so what type of companies do we work with and help? So like I said, it's locally sourced. So first of all, you need to be a company based in Skåne. We are looking for companies with strong teams, scalable business. Often what we have seen can be successful is if you have a strong tech background or innovation linked to university. But it's not a must. But if we're looking at other business types, we want to see traction, that you've actually approached some customers and that you're getting feedback and traction. And also, of course, we're looking for companies with high growth potential because investors need to be able to have a high return on their risk. And with this, we mean approximately 5 to 10 times the money in 5 years. So this is the type of companies we're looking for. And so if you are an investor, want to learn more about investing, if you're a startup, want to learn more about how to approach and plan for your future investment rounds, you can please visit our webpage, connectsverige.se. And we do pitches once a month for our business angel community. So next one is next week, 24th of March, continuing until summer. I will also stay here for a few minutes or for a half an hour and so after, so you're welcome to approach me with questions if you have. So that's it. That's it for me now. Yeah.
Thank you.